Okay, so we have to look at these different representations and decide if they are a function or not a function. Let's start with this table. I'm going to look for repeated inputs. So look, I got 1 here and 1 here. So I've used 1 twice. And if I look at the output, 1 is the input, 9 is the output. 1 is the input, 9 is the output. So far so good. Looks like a function. Let's look for any more repeated inputs. Okay, I got a 2, another 2. So this 2, I get an output of 12 so far. Okay. 2, I got an output of 13. So this is not a function because when I repeated the input of 2, I got different outputs. Therefore, it is not a function. Part B. I'm just going to use a vertical line test. So if I drew a vertical line through this, I can see that I'm hitting the function at more than one place, 3 places in fact. So it's not a function. Is this a function or not? Now this one's a little bit tricky. I'm going to make a little table for this with x as my input and y as my output. Now let's just say x is 0. That would mean 3y minus 0 equals 0. There's only one number that would work here. 3 times 0 minus 0 would give me 0. So therefore it is only one output. There's no other number that's going to work here. I'll try something else. I'll try, say, 6, right? So 3y minus, I'm going to substitute 6 here, equals 0. Okay. Let's see here. What does y have to be? 3 times what? I think it has to be 2. 3 times 2 is 6, and 6 minus 6 is 0, so y has to be 2. Now, is there any other output that would work there besides 2? And the answer is no. There's only one way for that to work. So for any given number I can think of over here, there's only going to be one answer over here that is going to make the equation true. Therefore, it is a function. Okay. Going on to D, let's see here. I've got a repeated input 5 and 5. 5 is 10. 5 is 10. So far, looking good. 7. Any other 7s? Nope. 0. Any other inputs of 0? Nope. -2. No other negative 2s in the input. So that's it. It's a function. The only thing I had to really look at were these two 5s because it's a repeated 5. I just had to check I had the same output for each, which I do. So done with that one. Now this last one's a little tricky because it gave you the points as coordinates. So I'm just going to put all of these into a table. 1, 7, 2, 9, 0, -2, 2, 9, 1, 0, and now I'm going to hunt for repeated inputs. Let's see here. So I got a 1 here. Out of a 1 here, output is 7, output is 0. I'm already done. It's not a function. Because even though I've got 2 gives me 9 and 2 gives me 9, once I find one place where I have the same input and different outputs, I'm done. It is not a function.